The truth is, there is just one thing that's really keeping you above average. There's one thing that's barely getting you through and giving you the results that you need. There is just one secret code that billionaires, millionaires, and all the successful people in our planet use. They do this every day, but you do not, because you're not paying enough attention, because you're carried away, you are distracted, you never get to notice what they do. And this is the subtle art of communication. This is what separates people who make it in life from those who do not make it in life. Look, everything in life is communication. Even in your relationship with your friends, with your family, wherever you go, you have to communicate. And the clearer you can communicate with people, the more effective you can get the things that you want. When I say clearer, I don't mean about shouting or making sure everybody's hearing your voice or screaming. No, in its subtlety. In its subtlety. You have to learn the artful form of communication. This is what Elon Musk uses to drive his businesses. You see, he's the richest man in the planet. But do you ever ask yourself what makes him so secure? What makes him get the results that he needs? What makes him able to drive his company in the right direction? This is what the leaders, effective leaders, need. Is what anybody who wants to be successful in life needs to master the artful form of communication. There are many experts and gurus about communication. They keep telling us what we should do and what we shouldn't do. But I'm telling you that the only way to get better at communication is through practice. It's something that helps you. As a young boy growing up, I was fortunate that my father was a teacher, so he used to teach me things at home. But one thing he didn't teach me was how to practice the subtle art of communication. I learned boldness, I learned confidence. And a good place to start is wherever you are, carry your phone, wherever you are, record yourself, practice, practice, practice. If you can communicate effectively, you can get things from people. People are constantly looking for ways to give out things to people who ask for them. And if you can make it clearer, more concise, more powerful, more productive, I'm telling you, nothing in the world will be out of your reach. I'm telling you, there are many successful people who want to do business with people who are confident in themselves, believe in their speech, and are very clear in what they want. And you must make it a promise to yourself, make a powerful commitment to yourself that you're going to develop this skill of communication. Communication is an art, and like every form of art, you can master it. When you master communication, you control the world, you control people, you seduce them to do whatever you want them to do for you. This is really, really powerful. I mean, I cannot really emphasize much about this, but I have to tell you the truth. I've experienced the goodness of communication. And like me and like anybody else who has really experienced the goodness of communication, I'm telling you, it's the only thing that you need to really, really conquer the world. People are there looking up to people who are sure of themselves, who are confident in themselves, who believe in what they want, who know how to get what they want. Because it's not just about being the most effective speaker in the room if you cannot close the deal. It's not about being the most effective speaker in the room if you do not follow through with what you say. So you have to give your word and you must keep your word. Look, there's one thing that Italians do not break. They do not break their balls and they do not break their word. So you must be very thoughtful in your communication. I mean, by the gifts of communication alone, I do not come from a very wealthy family, I do not come from a lot of money, but I've been able to meet many, many top elite people. I've been able to meet very many elite people in my community, in my state, and the places I've been to. And I leave a very subtle remark on them. And they keep saying, wow, that guy was very, very powerful. That boy was really, really unique. I've not seen someone like him before. Communication opens doors of opportunities to you. And if you start early, you will reap the results very, very early that will last you a whole lifetime and generations to come. You must practice the subtle art of communication. There is no better way for me to say it than to tell you directly and clearly. I cannot hide this secret from you any longer. I have to spill it out like I'm pouring water in the open. What else is there? If you don't speak to someone, how do you expect them to hear you? If you do not speak to your spouse, how do you expect her to understand you? Communication is everything. Is what you need in business, is what you need in life. When you start right now to master the art of communication, not just communication, the artful form of communication. This is where you can express your feelings, express what you think, express your logic, express your understanding in such a way that people understand you, they can relate to you, they can feel what you feel. Because everything in life must be relatable. That's the only way, my friends. And so, I really hope that you're going to practice this that I'm sharing with you right now because it's all you need. You don't need money, you don't need, should I say, some connections. Okay, for of course, you need policies to play a part, But what you need to master is communication. What good is it if you have all the money but you cannot communicate effectively to your people and they cannot give you the job that you want? What good is it if you have all the ideas and then you cannot communicate your ideas fluently for people to understand you? And what good is there if you have all the connections in the world and then you cannot communicate effectively to make good use of your communication? And my friends, like always, I said I'm going to see you again. And I hope that this leaves a positive mark on you. And this, my friends, is my gift to you. I hope you reap the rewards. I'll see you again.